Okay, and we are back with our first match tonight here on MWE Clash. Coming down to the ring is the tag team of Phil Hamilton and Trent Masterson, along with their coach, Frank Irons. They are the Varsity Club. Yeah, in their debut when they went up against Moi Moi Palaboy, they weren't so successful in trying to gain those MWE United States Tag Team belts from the Philippine Tag Team. Yeah, their debut was a little shaky, but tonight they're going to try to forget about their loss and move forward in their next tag match involving this tag team that made an impressive debut as well. By the sound of those horse hoofs and the sound of those horses in itself is the tag team of Clyde Daniels and Jimmy Buck, along with their manager, Sunflower. They are the Twilight Outlaws. Now they too made an impressive debut on the last MWE Clash as well. And tonight they might have a chance of keeping their winning streak going when they go up against the Varsity Club. Yes indeed, the tag team, Clyde Daniels and Jimmy Buck. Ready for some tag team action here tonight on MWE Clash. It's going to be awesome, it's going to be great. It's going to be a downright brutal fight. You just watch. Alright, the bell sounds and Clyde trying to go for a grapple but gets countered by Phil. Phil gets punched and kicked to the abdomen there. Man, chopped to the chest by Clyde. And already an Irish whip by Clyde. Man, a nice punch to the face. Devastating elbow by Clyde Daniels. Sunflower cheering on her tag team as Clyde continues to go forth and kick some butt in this tag match with that flashback on Phil Hamilton. Trent, however, is trying to cheer Phil on, so is Frank Irons, their coach. Phil Hamilton was able to get out of the way on that one. Kick to the abdomen. Man, nice side kick. Another kick that sends him to the outside of the ring there. And now Clyde goes back, and Phil tags in Trent Masterson, gets hit with an arm drag right there. And Clyde still, was about to go at, what was he trying to do? Was he trying to escape the match? I don't think so. Anyway, kick to the abdomen by Trent Masterson. Irish whip reverse. Clothesline by Clyde Daniels as he goes up on top. Man, nice side kick to the face of Trent Masterson. Clyde Daniels now was about to go for an Irish whip, but it gets reversed. Nice running neck breaker by Trent. Trent Masterson in control of this very match. More kicks and a drop kick to the face of Clyde, who trying to go for a grapple, but gets countered. Going after Phil there, which was a bad idea, which has Trent taking control of that, but not anymore. Irish whip to the corner there. Tags in Jimmy Buck as they about to go for a nice little drop toe hold and elbow drop combo there. Nice tag team action by the Twilight Outlaws. Now Jimmy Buck with that fist drop onto the head of Trent. And now what's he doing? Man, trying to go for a punch there, but gets countered. But Jimmy Buck back on the attack with that back elbow and a punch to the face. Jimmy Buck. Man, with a reverse sidewalk slam there. Clyde is liking this, and so is Sunflower. Jimmy Buck back on the attack on Trent Masterson. Man, nice power slam there. Nicely done. And he goes for the cover. Will this do it? No. Phil Hamilton stops the pin and goes back to his corner. Another elbow to the back of the head of Trent Masterson. Tags in Clyde. Man, drop kick to the face. Now Clyde Daniels setting up Trent Masterson with a death lock. These two tag teams are definitely giving it their all in this very match. Trying to go for a grapple, but gets poked in the eyes by Trent Masterson, representing Iowa. Man, side kick to the legs there. Going for a nice little grapple. Drag them to the corner. Trent Masterson putting in those chops to the chest of Clyde Daniels. Yes, indeed. Trent Masterson putting in those deadly chops. But Clyde Daniels able to get out of the way on that one, and now he's putting in some chops to the chest of Trent. Frank Irons is not liking this at all. But Sunflower steady cheering on Clyde Daniels in this tag match. Clyde Daniels going for a nice little grapple. Setting up for a Hurricane Rana. Nicely executed. Yeah, sizing up his opponent there. Picks up Trent. Holy macaroni. Setting up Trent Masterson with the Twilight DDT. And now he's busted wide open. Dragging him away from the ropes. And now he goes for the cover. Will this get them the win? Again, Phil Hamilton stops the pin and goes back to his corner. Ooh, man, deadly clothesline by Trent. Another clothesline by Trent. And now Clyde putting in those punches and now goes over the ropes and over the ropes again with that springboard splash, and he goes for the cover, but Phil Hamilton stops the pin and goes back to his corner. Clyde Danielson back on the attack. Grapples again on Trent. But Trent reverses the grapple and now putting in those punches to the face of Clyde Daniels. Nice judo takedown. And now Trent Masterson, now on the offensive, Irish whips him, well, not to the corner. Ooh, man, side kick to the face. Anyway, Trent Masterson of the Varsity Club set him up for a belly-to-belly suplex. This just might put an end to the match there as he drags him away from the ropes. And yes, Trent Masterson going for the cover. 1, 2. No, only got 2. Trent Masterson was this close to getting that win. And now he goes to his corner and tags in Phil Hamilton, who is now the legal man in this match. Puts in those kicks to Clyde. Ooh, man, not bad of an arm drag there by Phil, representing Duke University. Oh, man, I think that's called the Universal Exam. Universal Exam. 1, 2. And the Varsity Club get the win over the Twilight Outlaws. I'll say it like this. In their debut, they may have lost to Moi Moi Palaboy, but on this clash, they got in the win. A win over the Twilight Outlaws, Clyde Daniels and Jimmy Buck. Really, you gotta give the Twilight Outlaws a little credit here in this match. They did give it their all, but in the end, the Varsity Club came out on top. Phil Hamilton, Trent Masterson, and their coach, Frank Irons, are celebrating in the ring. But the crowd could care less about their celebration. But still, your winners are the Varsity Club. We will be right back with more action here on MWE Clash. Don't go anywhere or else you will miss it all.